You didn't go through years of medical training to feel stuck. Yet, surprisingly, so many doctors hit a point in their careers where they're busy and bored all at the same time. It's honestly a really strange combination. The problem, they stop growing and adapting and changing. So, if you're feeling stagnant, overwhelmed, or like you're just going through the motions, listen up, because today, I'm going to give you the major tools needed to keep growing, evolving, and feeling fulfilled in medicine and in life. So stay with me. Because if you don't, you risk staying stuck in the same routine while others move forward. By the end of this video, you won't just understand why growth matters in your medical career, you'll have actionable strategies to reignite your passion and create a career that feels exciting again. I'll also reveal one game-changing secret that most doctors never realize until it's too late. But once you do, everything shifts. So let's dive in. Imagine your dream career without stagnation. Picture yourself 5 years from now. Do you see yourself feeling energized, confident, and thriving in your career? Or do you see yourself exhausted, doing the same things over and over, wondering if this is all there is? Growth in medicine and in life isn't about seeing more patients or making more money. It's about making intentional choices that keep you moving forward without getting burnt out. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Hi, I'm Dr. Ben. I'm a pediatric cardiologist and a physician coach. And I've worked with countless doctors, residents, and medical students who feel stuck, unsure of what's next, or afraid that they've hit their peak. And I get it, because I have been there too. That's why I became a coach. There was a point in my own career where I was doing everything right on paper. I had a good job, I had a respected position, I had a steady income, but something was missing. I wasn't growing and I was a little bit bored. And the worst part, I really didn't realize it at first. But once I figured out the tools that I'm about to share with you today, everything changed. Medicine and careers in medicine are built on lifelong learning, but no one teaches us how to keep growing as people. So many physicians hit a plateau thinking, I've already made it. I'm too busy to explore anything outside of my identity as a doctor. I don't even know what else I do. And that mindset is exactly what leads to burnout, dissatisfaction, stagnation, and most importantly, regret. So let's break that cycle right now. Here are the 5 major tools needed for continuous growth in medicine and in life. First is a growth mindset. Most medical students, residents, and physicians initially think that learning ends after residency and formal training. But the truth is, that's when the real growth starts, is when training ends. Those who are successful in medicine embrace a growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, I'm already an expert, I just need to do my job. A growth mindset says, I will always be evolving, improving, and expanding my knowledge and skills. One of my coaching clients, a physician in their mid-40s, once told me, I feel like I've stopped learning anything new, but I'm too far in to change now. That is a self-limiting belief. The moment you assume growth is optional, you start moving backward. Growth isn't about reinventing yourself, it's about adapting, innovating, and staying engaged. Number 2, seek knowledge beyond medicine to expand your perspective. If you only learn clinical skills and knowledge, you're limiting your potential. The most successful physicians are those who explore essential, non-clinical skills. Skills like leadership and communication skills. Being a better doctor isn't just about knowledge, it's about leading teams. Skills like financing and investing. Understanding money gives you freedom in your career and your life, provides choices. Personal development. Time management, stress reduction, negotiation. These are all skills that impact your daily life that you don't learn in training. Think of it like this. A great surgeon isn't just skilled in the OR. They also know how to motivate a team, make smart career moves, communicate with people in the OR, and adapt to new challenges. Those skills are what keep you growing. Number 3, surround yourself with the right people because your network saves your future. Look around. Are the people in your circle pushing you forward or keeping you stagnant and holding you back? I'll tell you a secret. Every major career breakthrough I've had came from the people I surrounded myself with. People like mentors, peers who challenge you, a supportive community of like-minded doctors. One of my clients, Dr. M, felt stuck in his hospital job until he started networking with physicians in leadership roles. Within 6 months after he started networking, he transitioned into an administrative role that gave him more freedom, impact, and growth. It was something he never saw himself doing before. The lesson here, surround yourself with people who are where you want to be. Number 4, take smart risks by stepping outside of the comfort zone. Every major opportunity in medicine and life comes from calculated risks, but we are trained as physicians to avoid uncertainty, to avoid risk. Here's what I mean. Applying for that leadership role feels risky. Exploring non-clinical opportunities feels risky. Changing your career path is definitely risky, but staying stagnant is actually the biggest risk of all because you risk burnout. The best way to keep growing is to step into the discomfort you feel already. You're never going to be 100% ready, so step into that next big role regardless of the discomfort. Embrace it. Number 5, keep the fire alive by constantly reigniting your passion. If you've lost excitement in your career, you don't need a new job. You need a new perspective first. I once coached a physician who felt completely disconnected from their work. They thought they needed to leave medicine. Instead, we shifted their mindset and they looked for other opportunities. They started mentoring younger doctors and volunteered in global health initiatives. And suddenly, medicine felt meaningful again. Sometimes growth isn't about doing more, it's about rediscovering why. why you started in the first place, what was so important that drew you to medicine. Remembering this will be so helpful to you. Growth in medicine doesn't happen by accident. You have to choose to keep evolving. The best doctors aren't just skilled, they're adaptable. So ask yourself, are you actively growing or are you just coasting? Because your future in medicine depends on what you decide today. I hope this was helpful, and if this resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Repost this to help another physician stay inspired, and drop a comment below. What is one thing you're committed to growing in your career? Let's start the conversation and help each other continue to evolve and grow, because medicine should be fun and should be rewarding. In medicine, growth isn't optional, it's a necessity. I'm Dr. Ben, and I'll see you in the next video.